woke up today. It's Monday morning here at the hotel, and I'm in a bit of dilemma. I am due to stay here tonight and go home tomorrow morning, but I've got a very long way to go home. So my idea is, do I stay the night tonight and go home tomorrow morning, or do I set off later on today or later on tonight and travel back through the night? That's probably going to be the plan of action, to be honest, because the weather is, I woke up this morning, I just opened the curtains, it's wet, it's so misty, it's windy and it's cold. It was horrendous. The wind last night was absolutely horrendous. I know it's because I'm on the second floor of the hotel, but I was in bed. I could hear the wind battering the window in the rain last night. I did want to get out and do some kind of video today. My idea was to go down the southwest coast path today towards Bude, that way towards Boscastle, and just see how much I could get done. But I just don't know if I'm going to actually get out there. I don't even know at this time if there's going to be a video today, because it's just not looking good. I do want my fish and chips, because I've still not had my fish and chips since I've been here. So I think what we'll do is go chill out in the room for a couple of hours. I might just start packing some stuff away for tonight, and hopefully we'll see you out on that southwest coast path, even if it's only for a little bit. The weather for Tintagel for Monday, on the BBC weather app on Friday, this was supposed to be one of the best days going. It's supposed to be sunny, warm and 16. Never trust a BBC weather app. It's about 1 o'clock. I've decided to come out. The weather seems to have gone. I just looked at the rain alarm. The weather seems to have gone all over to the southeast, gone over to London. It looks like it's buggering off now over France, so hopefully it's going to stay dry. I know you never know what it's going to be like, and a shower can just come at any time, but it has cleared up now, so it's my last day. I just hope it's not too slippy and I have to come back, because as I say, it's rained all night long. You can see it on camera that there's still quite a bit of mist over the hills. This was all over the sea before, but it has cleared up a little bit now, so we'll see how we go. As I say, I don't know how slippy it's going to be, and just see where we end up, basically. I intend being out a few hours, and then I've not really had anything to eat today, so I'm going to save me fish and chips before I go home. And as I say, I'm going to try and get a few hours sleep, and then I'm going to head off back home tonight. Two were just passing me, and they just said to me, be very, very careful, it is so slippy. Yeah, I just said to her, do you want to swap shoes, because these are not so good. I said, if you're size 10, I'll give you a swap. Oh well, as long as I don't go flat on my arse and it doesn't pig down with rain, then I'll be quite happy. Now then, which way do I go? I've got the coastal walk to Rock Valley, which is that way, Barrisnos, Tintagel Castle that way. Which way do we go? I think we'll go... don't know. Should we go this way? Let's go this way. Hopefully it'll go out towards the cliffs then. I'm not really sure. There's a path that goes down there that goes towards Barrisnos. Now whether that leads on to the coast path, I'm not sure. We'll go this way. It's just grass here, so it's not quite as slippy. So just looking over towards Barrisnos over there. That's where we went yesterday.
we've come the easier way round, because that leads to the other coastal path that came out here anyway, the other one. So yeah, we definitely made the right choice there. Wet, very, very wet. I'm going to walk down here later. That's the view, just looking back. It's the path where we just come from the castle. I think it is going to stay dry now, to be honest. It looks like it's going to clear up. The weather map does, BBC weather app, even though you can't trust it one iota, it does say it's going to be dry now for the rest of the day. So hopefully we'll be okay. It's just so wet, so it just slows you down a little bit, because you've got to be really careful about slipping. But yeah, I'm glad they made the effort now. It's the last day, and I'm glad they made the effort to come out and show you guys a little bit more of the South West Coast path. And if you've enjoyed these videos, please consider subscribing to the channel. It really, really does help me. And also subscribe to my paranormal channel. The link is in the description of this video. And head over there to that channel and visit a subscription on there. It'd be fantastic. This is absolutely beautiful here. Lovely beach, rocks down there now. There's all them rocks as well, just stuck in the cliffs over there. There's the coast path going right to the top of there. I presume it goes over to there. Obviously we are heading towards Boscastle. We won't be getting that far, I don't think. But hey, you never know. These videos are all unplanned. Anything can happen, as we know from the previous videos since I've been here. Didn't all go to plan, did it? The place I am looking for is a place called Botany Cove. Botany Cove. So that's me. Well, what to get to? There's a signpost here too. Okay, so that way takes you to Tintagel village. Boston, it's half a mile that way. Or Willow Bank. Again, you said, I don't know which way to go. I think I'll go Bostony, half a mile. And when we come back, we could always go that way to Rocky Valley, whatever that is. I might just pass on that, it's thick mud. Okay, change of plan. We'll go to Rocky Valley. That was a little bit too muddy. It was, I'd have been up to my ankles in it, I think, so decided against that. So we'll go towards Rocky Valley. He fell over then. That wasn't slip, by the way, that was my foot getting stuck in a piece of grass. So it's not just the mud, it's also grass. Got tangled right around my shoe, that. Just wish it was a bit more rough, to be honest, to see. It's been very calm since I've been here. Had no rough seas whatsoever. I think high tide in Boscastle today is 4:30 in the afternoon. So the tide will be coming in now, I imagine. Keep having to change sides of the path. One side it's drier than the other. I keep stepping over to the other side. That's probably, oh, nearly. That was it, slid down then. And that's where we walked from. You can just see Camelot Castle Hotel right in the distance now. Now I'm just wondering where that valley is down there. I'm just wondering if that is Rocky Valley. We'll soon find out. You can still see the mist on top of the hills. Hello. Hello. Shame it's gone so wet, because I came down here the other day, it was pretty dry to be fair. But as long as you're careful, the paths are accessible, you just need to take your time a little bit more. Be careful where you're putting your foot in, that sort of stuff. And decent shoes. And these are walking shoes, but as I said in the other video, I honestly wouldn't say they were decent walking shoes to be fair. Very slippy. Also I've set the Apple Watch as well with the walk on it, so I'll see how long I've been out, how many miles I've walked. More importantly, what my heart rate was. Big, hello. Hello, sunshine. So we made it to Willow Park. So you can go that way. Willow Park is 200 yards, which I presume is over there. And that just must be the coast path, I imagine. Don't go and have a look at Willow Park and that why I'm here. I'd like to have got to Rocky Valley, or that Bosny Cove, to be fair. Lots of sheep in this field. I'd sooner walk through fields with sheep in and fields with cows in. I don't know, there's something about cows I just don't trust sometimes. I think it's the way they look at you as if to say I'm going to come for you any moment, and I'm always looking out for a bull. That's why I never wear anything red on these walks, just in case. Always munching, aren't they? So we've just come down all those steps and up there. It was really slippy to be fair. And we're heading towards Bosny Cove, which is down there, but it really was slippy. I'm not really looking forward to going back up because it was quite steep coming down. Like we say, if you're going to go down, you've got to go back up again. And now we're just going down now, so I've got all this to do to come back up. But you just got to be so careful because these are what the steps are like. And it's honestly so slippy. It's untrue. It's just like being on ice. The one wrong move and you start to go. It's so hard to keep yourself upright, keep your balance. And it's starting to rain, guys, unfortunately. Only spitting, so. Trouble is, there's no shelter. Once you're out on this coast path, there's just no shelter at all. Steps. So we're taking the footpath to Bosny Haven, and that is absolutely beautiful down there. Water coming off the hills. There's the guys I left before. Wow, that's absolutely stunning. And the old, like a little borehole thing in the end of the rock there. Just love to see it, like I say, on a really stormy day. I think the scenery will be better. Looking, I know it's going to be the same scenery, but the scenery will be better. I think actually walking back. And I've got to switch this camera off, guys, because I'll keep falling over the place. It's just not safe. I'll see you a bit further down. So we made it to Bosony. That was a real narrow track down that. It's absolutely stunning. Honestly, it's so stunning. I'm sweating like a pig again. Back is soaking with sweat. If you ever up this way, it's Tintagel. It's definitely worth a walk to Bosony Bay. I really do recommend it. It's not too difficult. A few steps to negotiate, and obviously I'll have to go back up a few steps. But do you know what, guys? It wasn't too bad at all. As I say, if it's wet, just make sure you bring suitable footwear. I just can't believe it's starting to rain. Why is that cut off? We're not allowed down here or something. Now, I'm not sure if we're allowed down here now because it's shut off. There's a barrier across it. So I'm presuming, I want to get down to the beach. That's just crap. Sorry guys, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to bring you the beach. It's shut off. Such a shame that. Rocky Valley. You alright?
Yeah, good.
Need some oxygen?
Yeah.
Wow, this is just stunning down here. It's made that walk now all worthwhile. That's what I mean. Make the effort. Can't wait to get down here and give you a better view. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Don't fall before the main event. These are so steep, these steps. Ridiculously steep. There's nothing to actually grab hold of either on the side. There's no banister or railing, I should say. Thank you. Stunning, guys. This is sort of place you could just sit down here all day. Just wish there was a cafe here now to get a brew, because I forgot to bring my water, so I've had nothing to drink. My mouth is so dry. I just wish now there was a cafe here. I could just sit out here now and have a nice coffee. But hey ho, there isn't. I just have to get on and explore and enjoy the beauty. From the Camelot Castle, it's just taken me 1 hour 6 minutes 47 seconds. I've done 1.91 mile, average pace 34.48, average heart rate, this is the important one, 119 beats per minute. Effort was moderate, and yeah, that's it. So it's time to get back now, and I'm going to take you down and show you the waterfall. Just been speaking to a guy there who's doing this walk in his trainers, and I said to him, "You fallen over yet?" He says, "Yeah," and his back is covered in blood. He said he's fallen over 5 times on his back, so it just shows how dangerous it can be, especially if you're an older person and it's so easy to break a hip. And I suppose I'm getting that age myself, really. So I just got back to the hotel, got showered, literally peeled the pants off me. They were absolutely full of mud. And I was thinking when I was in the shower that something weird has happened every day. And I thought today, it's the only day really, apart from the rain, everything's gone to plan, or everything's gone right, everything normal's happened. Little did I know, when I went into Tintagel, I went into one of the shops in Tintagel, and the girl at the shop was telling me, or asking me what was I doing down here. So I was having a few days break, and I'd done a ghost investigation at RAF Davidstow, and she got talking about ghosts and all sorts of things. Then she wanted to see my YouTube channel, and I literally couldn't get out of the shop. And she had my YouTube channel blasted out all over the shop. Me at Nottingham Town Hall doing an introduction, blasted out in the shop so everybody could see it and hear it. A little bit embarrassing, but there you go. So that was a quirky end to this day as well. So now I'm just gonna get me tea, then go back, a couple of hours sleep, and head back, unfortunately, to the northwest of England. at that, waiting for these. £10 30p, which I thought was quite reasonable. Fish. Fish is so good. They always seem to be whiter than being at home and a lot bigger. They just taste nicer. Chips are nice too. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.